Last night I spent the night at the Ancient Unicorn in Bowes. Wasn't going to stop there, but the offer was too good, if I'm honest. So I'm now fully charged up physically, battery packs and whatever else. Another shower, another great shower. What's going on with this job? So now I'm going to Middleton, up the river and heading further north. I've got a campsite kind of pre-booked. Not wild camping much, have I? Just once so far. But if they're fairly cheap, they're safe and they've got facilities, really, why not? Bit cloudy today, as you can tell, but it's a lot better than the heat. A lot better. And the forecast for the entire walk looking good. Looking actually pretty phenomenal, if I'm honest. So that's me at the start of the walk. It's a climb out of Bowes, across the fields, and then off I go. Well, that's it. Once again, I best crack on. Now, I can officially say, I don't remember that before, and I can officially say I never expected a thatched house here. I'd love to know the history of this. The farmer's just gone, oh, I would have asked him. So if anybody knows the history of this, from Bowes over to Middleton, let me know, because I am interested. I guess that's the route. I've never seen way markers that garishly marked before. Good idea though. So that's the end on the Bowes Loop. There. If I was doing the Pennine Way again, would I do the Bowes Loop? If I'm honest, no. No, I wouldn't. Not unless I was going specifically to stay in Bowes. I wouldn't do that loop. Anyhow, so I'm now back on the Pennine Way that I was before, on this part of the Pennine Journey, which takes me up to Middleton. Anyhow, that's enough of that. Just had a bit of rain. What's going on? Right, crack on to Middleton. And a Hawkswolves farm, barn, field. That's where there used to be a sign here, more than two little blue ones. Maybe that's the sign at the bottom now. Anyhow, yeah, across the old cattle grid. Yep, no sign. Whew. When I was a kid, I saw Anna's farm, whatever, on TV, and I always thought it was miles from nowhere, back and beyond, so on and so forth. But it's not, and it never was. Yeah, right, Middleton. On day whatever it was now, when I saved the sheep from the mud by the riverbank, when I did the Pennine Way, that is where I actually saved a sheep, another sheep that I turned over and couldn't right itself. So you mentioned Pennine, and I saved sheep. I've got a picture of it, which I might have, or might not. I'll post it up here. Wow. Right, on I go. Whew. There's Dango, and there's Dango, and there's more Dango. Details below. Leeds, I've just become the champions. Well done, Burnley, for putting up a great fight. But on this particular day, as I'm leaving Middleton, didn't go into Middleton, don't have to go into Middleton, because you turn left before the bridge. Leeds won. 2-1. A few minutes to go. Boom, got a goal. Bang. There you go. Sorry, Plymouth. Right, if you don't like football, sorry, but I kind of like Leeds. So I'm on the path now, which takes me to the waterfalls, which we will come to, and to the sheep, and then to the hostel, and then I'll turn right over the bridge. Will I get to the campsite tonight? I've looked at. Maybe not. If you do, we do. Don't. There you go. So far today from Buzz has been quite a slog, really. Perfect temperature. Absolutely perfect. And I wish maybe I had gone a bit further, but I didn't. And it makes today a long walk. Do I want to do a long walk? I kind of do got to catch up. But we'll see. If I come across a campsite prior, then I'll probably stop before the one I've actually looked at. But I don't care. We'll see. Mighty Leeds. good walk on the riverbank on Middleton there. Oh. Tell you what though, the water is high. Not. The waterfalls aren't as good as they usually are. But the river is fantastic near the edges, away from the falls for kids. It's a great place to come, and there's quite a lot of people here. Ooh. Still a long way to go, and it's 4 o'clock. Oh, 25 past 4. But it's cool, it's good. Ooh. Didn't expect it, but this. Anyhow, I just get a bit cold at the bottom. Put my light top on and getting a bit warm. Anyhow, I've got a bit of a run, I think, off this hilltop, so eventually. So we'll see how it goes till I get warm. But I think there's a fell race going on. This is a bit different. I've seen 3 people with runners' numbers on. Right, gotta get going. Fall down there. Sorry about the wind. I've just come across the moors. Now I'm going down the road to Westgate campsite. The moors ain't fun, I'll tell you now. There's a stream. If there'd been a good campsite, and I probably got in there, it was out of the wind, there's plenty of clean water, we've got food, and I've got a woohoo of a track down. Right, there it goes, and it's steep. Made it. The feet are a bit, but I've made it. Westgate campsite. Ooh. Just got to check in now. Get the tent up. See about food. Ooh.